Hey guys, Mac here. I'm waiting for my kids to get picked up. Few thoughts are coming into my mind. Thought about sharing that with you. I was in corporate America, and I had a pleasure and privilege to grow professionally in terms of my job responsibilities, the team that I was leading, the project that I was providing oversight to. So I don't take those things for granted, certainly it certainly allowed me to grow professionally in terms of my leadership capabilities as a person. But at the same time, I ended up taking certain things for granted. So as soon as I came to the bottom of the ladder, when my job got impacted, I had to unlearn many things and then relearn many other things. Certainly, I was able to kind of count on my assets, my strengths, my capabilities, but for the most part, I had to unlearn and relearn lot many things. Because entrepreneurship is no cakewalk, it's no easy affair, and couple of takeaways for you. Thought about sharing that with you. So if you are thinking about taking on that path, or if you're already on that journey, there are four key takeaways that are coming into my mind. Number one is the sooner you are able to carve out your entrepreneurship triangle, the sooner you will be able to achieve success or traction. And what I mean by that is the entrepreneurship triangle is knowing your market, message, medium. You need to know it by heart. Market is basically knowing who is your target audience, who is your customers that you are trying to go after. Message is really coming up with your branding message in terms of how you are able to put across your message that will allow you to resonate with your target audience, customers. And then your media, which social media channels you are going to go after to develop your presence. So that's the number one. The sooner you are able to carve out your entrepreneurship triangle, the sooner you will get more hits, more traction. Number two is you need to develop certain kind of positioning that will allow you to generate more credibility and get seen as the go-to expert for your own target audience. So you don't need to be Oprah, Tony Robbins, or Zuckerberg, but at the same time, you need to have enough expertise, enough credibility that will allow you to set yourself apart from your peers, from your competition. And the way to do that is maybe writing a book. It doesn't have to be a best-selling book the way I had written, but it could be writing a book, or maybe creating your own masterclass, or coming up with basically getting invited for speaking gigs on other people's events, or getting invited into other people's podcasts. So these are all social proofs, independent assets that will allow you to garner your own credibility. So that's number two. Number three is value. You need to keep on providing massive value to your target audience, because that is how you will stay in front of them in a consistent way. So you need to develop a smart content that will speak to your audience's pain points, desires, challenges, frustrations. You need to kind of think about the conversations that are going up into your customer's mind, and you need to accordingly provide massive value. So that's number three. Number four is you need to develop smart experiences on the front end. So maybe you have a website, or maybe you are trying to develop your social media channels on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and you need to deliver smart experiences in the form of a smart content. And you can come up with variety of different content. It doesn't have to be a blogs per se, but it could be videos, it could be video bites, it could be blog bites, or it could be articles, or it could be basically coming up with frequently asked questions, cheat sheets. There are tons and tons of types of content that you can deliver and develop for your content, for your target audience. And then finally, number 5 is you need to have smart retention strategies on the back end. So that could be streamlining your CRM system, or maybe it could be your email marketing, coming up with your autoresponders, making sure that you have the right kind of opt-ins that you are able to develop, that is going to allow you to captivate and attract the right kind of leads. So the more you are able to attract the right kind of leads, the more you are able to generate more traction in a good way. So those are 5 tips. Basically, number 1 is entrepreneurship triangle. Number 2 is developing your own positioning that will allow you to get seen as the go-to expert. Number 3 is providing massive value. Number 4 is delivering smart experiences on the front end, wherever you are behaving your personas on social media and marketing channels. And number 5, last but not least, is coming up with smart retention strategies. So I hope you got some value out of that. Feel free to revert back if any questions. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.